feeling you, MP.
I've got quite a list brewing, man. I don't know how you guys watch it.
Once in a while. It takes some time. It's so much quicker with...
Using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play, spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Fans, ready to grab your seats for future games? Visit us online or at our ticket booth to find out about ticket availability for upcoming games. Don't forget to come to the game for Calvary Day. We're celebrating last year and we're pictures of their favorite mascot, Harry the Hawk and the Hawk cheerleader. Just a reminder, folks, to make sure to be here for our figurine giveaway. Come on.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. And a quick look at how Atlanta's schedule shaping up. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Jason Tatum and the Boston Celtics. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons.
And looking at the Hornets matchup, it's one that I'm curious about. It'll be the 6th contest on the season for them, and a game that should have a lot of great matchups.
So here's Miami's starting group. The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. MP out there with Austin Reed. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. And for Atlanta, filling the perimeter slots are Daniels and Rizachet. Johnson and Okongwu man the post position. And it's Young in at point. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we've only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
Wow, we got minutes, we have rotations. These elements, Greg, are very much in the works at this time of the season.
And I tell you, a hot streak from a role player might earn them a starting spot. And further success can really shake things up. Giving everyone a fair chance is key.
Pocket 2, Daniels inside the line. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. Johnson against Jones. Pass to Ware. Back to MP. Fires the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Nice looking 3-ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
Daniels kicks to Johnson. Bounce pass from Rizachet. Young, no good.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there. Trying to answer right back. It just didn't. Ball.
MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything This guy is a human cheat code.
Young from outside, and Jones pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Ware. Back to MP. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Jones has got 13 points.
What a start. 5 for 5 from the floor, executing the game plan to perfection at this point.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. The Heat third.
Very reliable. No question. They punish teams for sending them to the free throw line.
A nice shot by Young.
Yeah, Young does a great job of this. Using the dribble to put you on your heels, and then he pulls up and shoots the ball.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
He can't miss.
The Hawks trail by 10. Young with no one around, and Jones pulls it down.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
And Stan, you think about the skill level of Trae Young. What makes him, in your opinion, such a tough cover?
Well, I think the best thing about Trae Young, Kevin, is as much of a scorer he is, he's even better as a passer. And so it's hard to commit a second defender to Trae Young all the time because he will find the open people and create great shots for his team.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Here's Young, following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Young pass to Daniels. Back to Young. Outside Daniel. Johnson with a screen on Reeves. And Johnson with the stop.
Sometimes you just have to throw it up to an athlete and let him do the rest. That's a great finish from Johnson.
Reeves with it. He's covered by Daniels. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's MP. He's got 17. Took him no time at all on that one. MP's got 20 points.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Young's shot is off.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
The Hawks trail by 17. Inside, here's Young. That one's not going to go. Good defense by MP. To the middle. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Young for three. Again, Young missing.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
There's the lob to the hoop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Rizachet. Daniels from outside. Hits it from three-point range.
The Aussie Daniels finding his stroke from three.
Now the Heat with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Adebayo passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead. but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, with that explosive leaping ability, Okongwu is someone who spaces the floor vertically.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 8 points for Bam Adebayo.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Okongwu finds Rizeshe. Six to shoot. Young outside. From outside, off the mark.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. Rizeshe with it. Brooks on him. Here's Young. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on MP. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And here's Young, following the three-pointer by MP. Young's shot is off.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Count the basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Young against Jones. Back to Young. Stolen by Brooks. Reeves gets the bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Buffkin. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Newell. They set the pick. To halt the run, Buffkin with the bucket.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort. Yeah, he's adding a little spice on that finish. I didn't know Bam had that in him.
Atlanta's shooting to start this game off about 41% from the floor. Now Okongwu. Young outside. And the turnover again by Atlanta. Hometown hero and dedicated Hawks fan, Lil Yachty in attendance.
And the fans in Atlanta love him just as much as he loves his Hawks. When he performs here at halftime, it can be a bigger event than the game itself.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Jalen Johnson's checked in for Okongwu, and it's Sexton in for Young. And here's Sexton, following the three-pointer by MP. Pass to Newell. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, he plays both guard positions well. Sexton shows off that court vision.
MP left side. Here's Adebayo. Banked in off the glass. Adebayo's got 14.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Here's MP. Here's Ware. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now, here's Sexton. 11-point game his last outing. Johnson sets the screen for Sexton. It's stolen by Adebayo. Porter with it. He's picked up by Rizachet. Here's Hero. Count that bucket.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Here's Sexton. Still yet to score. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 9th assist in the game now. Atlanta's shooting 45% from the field early. From 10 feet out. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. That one drops for him. Jones has got 34.
Man, what a luxury for MP to have handles like that to get himself up.
And the foul. Making a switch here. Daniels has checked in. The Heat also changing it up. Dylan Brooks. He's checked in for Adebayo. Austin Reeves comes in for Hero. And Jones subbed in for Jokic Jonas. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. You've got Dylan Brooks. Austin Reeves out there with Jones. Then it's Porter. And it's Hendricks in at the center position. The Heat shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting. Looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could be without some of those cheap foul calls against the defenders.
Here's MP. Softly drops in the floater. MP's got 36.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
For Atlanta, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Minnesota was a man on a mission. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Lobs it up there for Brooks. The shot missing.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Here's MP. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Jones has got 40 points.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end,
that is a great finish!
Oh, my.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Puffkin. No good on the triple. Miami's gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. And the basket by Jones.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint. And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
The kick out to Porter. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Porter's got 8 points.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
Johnson outside. Pass to Newell. Here's Buffkin. 4 on the clock. No good from outside. No question, Michael Porter Jr. is a true shooter. Stan, he gets out there and scores, it seems like, every possession.
Well, listen, Michael Porter Jr. is not only a great shooter, He's got that high release that people can't get to. So he knows when he shoots it, it's just a matter of make or miss.
And the shot is good. He's got 11.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. And Johnson with the stop.
Yeah, plenty of power behind that move from Johnson.
Well, it was Miami winning their last game against Minnesota.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
And they were just draining it from outside. A great team shooting performance. So do you sit him with 3 fouls? Big decision for his coach here.
So both teams changing it up here. Young in the corner. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, they got into a nice flow this quarter.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Heat. Pass to Ware. Back to MP. Trains it from beyond the arc. Jones has got 45 points.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Young's shot is off.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Fades back. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Jones has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and unlike a lot of other young players, MP has shown he's comfortable working in the mid-range.
Newell, and he slams it one-handed.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. The kick out to Young. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists in the game. On the wing, Porter. Reeves outside. MP with a screen on Daniels. The baseline jumper goes down.
Boy, Austin Reeves is a handful in that mid-range area.
Young taking his time here. There's the pick. Rizachet wide open. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Johnson, the pass to Young. 5 to shoot. Again, the Hawks good for 2. Miami's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Fades. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. MP's got 49 points in the game. Puts up a 3. Young, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
MP dishes to Brooks. Ware kicks to MP. Pass to Porter. Fires from deep. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And Young, here we go. He can't get that one to fall. Good defense by MP. Puts up a deep 3. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. In the corner, Daniels. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And that one's good. Rizachet.
Rizachet is a playmaker, taking it upon himself to answer from deep.
Jones kicks to Porter. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Young against Jones. Takes the 3. Young's shot is off.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Rizachet with the steal. There's 1:26 left to play in the first half. Here's Newell, and Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the dunk by MP.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
Drills it from outside. Young's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And that one's good by Porter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Young from outside, and Jones pulls it down. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Reeves outside, pass to Brooks. Jones for 3, and good, he hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Johnson with a screen on Porter. Young outside. It's tipped. Porter finds Jones. There's the triple. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
MP has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat, going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Atlanta Hawks.
A lot of bricks out there. Reminds me of my free throw shooting. Enough to build a house. Come on, man. Take it to the paint. Man up.
Man up is correct. These teams often get addicted, Shaq, to the 3. Time for some intervention here. What's your plan B, please?
And now here's something that's always interesting. Let's see what the fans are up to on social media. This next one comes to us from Unicorn Armand. They ask, is a tomato a fruit or a vegetable?
Okay, Ernie, let me take this. In culinary terms, it's the vegetable. But from a botany standpoint, it's a fruit because of the seeds.
What do you mean bought any? I bought plenty of tomatoes and I got all of them from the veggie section.
He said botany, as in the science of studying plants.
Science, you don't need to overthink it, Ernie. If it can go on a burger, it's a vegetable.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Young. Johnson and Okongwu man the post positions. The backcourt guards are Young and Daniel. And it's Reza Shea in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. MP passes to Reeves. Yep, that one goes. Reeves has got 6.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Pass to Reza Shea. There's the 3. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 6.
A true highlight of Reza Shea's game, his ability to just knock it down from beyond.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks. Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be number one in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Back over to you guys.
Good priorities. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Where good.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
It's deflected. Outside, Adebayo. And here's Reeves outside. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got his 4th assist in this one. Out to the right wing. Reza Shea finds Daniel. Johnson outside. The Hawks working the ball around. Reza Shea with it. Brooks on him. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. MP is number 1. Second is Dyson Daniels.
And with all the steals these two came away with, they probably put a thought in the back of every opponent's head, and it wasn't a very good thought. They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the ball.
Oh, that was something else. Are you kidding me?
Okay, wow. Okongwu, unreal.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
And this is what makes Young so lethal, his ability to make tough, contested shots look effortless. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Reza Shea up top. Brooks covering. And it's Reza Shea missing. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Miami Heat. Good on the shot. 20 points for Bam Adebayo.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
Young, no good.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down. Well, you got to be confident with your ball handling trying something like that. MP with the incredible move.
Throws it up high, and Okongwu slams it in.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center, but right there, Okongwu makes up for it with his athleticism.
It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
Outside Daniels. Johnson outside. Here's Reza Shea. Off target with his 3. Reza Shea has gone 2 for 5 tonight. And here's MP for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Jones has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Reza Shea with it. Brooks on him. And that one's good. Reza Shea.
Well, Reza Shea has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
Jones. And good. There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. On its way from Young for 2. It's hauled in by MP. Jones has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Back to Reeves. Outside, Adebayo. Pass to MP. The Heat need to get a shot off. Brooks misses. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Now Daniels. Here's Young. Rizachet in the corner. Ring shot on the way. The shot, no good.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, you know what Bam's going to give you on defense, but when he's clicking on offense like this, such a bonus for this team.
Outside Daniels. Back to Young. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Atlanta again missing. Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. A 3 from MP. Another bucket. Wow.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Rizachet with it. 8 points for him. To the inside. And Okongwu slams it in.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Reeves finds Jones. Adebayo with a screen for Jones. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, he can do that. Adebayo's an excellent athlete, even by NBA standards.
I'm coming.
For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Johnson with a screen on MP. Here's Young. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Yeah, having this kind of confidence as a shooter will really do wonders for MP in the long run.
Young for 3. Outside Daniels. From outside the arc. And it's Rizachet missing. And it's Jones with the ball for the Heat. Pass to Adebayo. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Clock at 6. Teardrop shot and a wide open look for Daniels. They can't stop the run with that one. Now here's Jones. Non-stop scoring machine here. Trying to find where and gets it to him.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, 3 triples in the first half, but he seems to have gone cold from distance since the break.
Adebayo with the bucket.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Daniels, a screen on Brooks. Back to Okongwu. It's stolen by Adebayo. Jones for 3. He got it again. Sensational.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. High post Young, working on Jones, and it's in there. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
Nice work by Young. He can be a pest in there.
Here's Adebayo, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Johnson outside. It's tipped and stolen by MP. Launches it. Rebound by the Hawks. Young for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jones with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Adebayo with the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Rizachet. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Rizachet's got 11.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Young with the steal. Here's Rizachet, covered by MP. Back to Rizachet. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Young drives in, up and in on the way. Young's got 27.
Look, that's what you want. Young is just so good when he penetrates.
And here is MP. It'll count. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Miami Heat with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Right back after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Heat, they've got MP. Michael Porter's out there with Powell. Then it's Tyler Hero and Hendricks in at the center, locking down the middle.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Powell with the steal. And a wide open look for Hero. And the three ball is good.
3 points.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Miami?
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Floats one, and again another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Hispert with the bucket.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Jones and the Heat get another bucket right there.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Rizachet, a three ball, and Jones pulls it down. And Powell gets it to go on the assist by Jones. Powell's got 4 points now in the quarter. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Buffkin. Powell with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. MP right side. And finished off by Porter.
And this is Porter Jr.'s role. It's why his coaches and teammates encourage him to keep looking to score.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Newell. It's hauled in by the Heat. Jones is... And teams take more threes now than ever before. More than double the average attempts we saw in the 90s.
Well, I think what's happened, Kevin, is we just have more guys who can shoot the ball. So in the 90s, you might have had 2 guys who shot the ball well from 3 and made it a good shot. Now, on a lot of teams, virtually everyone on the roster can shoot the 3. If we have more guys on the floor who can space out and shoot the 3, we're going to have a lot more attempts and a lot more efficiency on those attempts. Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
The Hawks again can't hit. Here's Miami now. They're on a 19-7 run. Shots good by Hero.
Yeah, no time needed for Hero. He's always ready to fire.
Shoots the three. Buffkin, no good.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another three to fall.
Here's MP. Good, that's another bucket. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Here's Newell, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Okongwu's checked in for Newell.
Number 17, Onyeka Okongwu.
Outside Daniels. Here's Buffkin. Covered by MP. 6 on the shot clock. Atlanta again missing. And so MP will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Buffkin. Covered by MP. And that one's good. Shame.
Well, he was scuffling with this shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
Here's MP. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Nice form on that jumper. MP with some solid fundamentals for a player just starting his career.
Here's Buffkin, and the layup falls.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's MP. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
Porter, no luck. The Hawks have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
And good that time. And it's now 23 points for Michael Porter.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Pass to Rizachet. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 7th assist here tonight.
Wow, he's found his game offensively here in the second half. Really has turned things around. Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Wasted no time on that one.
How about MP using the mid-range, taking what the defense gives him?
Pass to Buffkin. And stolen by MP. Oh, Porter and another assist.
I'm not sure I've ever seen a passing display like this. He has total control of the offense, near the 4th most assists in a single NBA game.
The assists just keep adding up. A historic night in passing the ball. Here's Buffkin. Pass to Rizachet. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. MP grabs the miss. Jones has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And he gets it to go.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Here's Buffkin. And Jones sends it back. Powell for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Takes a 3. Buffkin, no good. Miami's on 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Stan, what advice would you give to coaches that are leading a struggling team?
Well, Kevin, I think the number one thing, whether you're leading a struggling team or a team playing really well or anything in between, is to just stay consistent. Keep working on the things that you know over time make teams consistent. Go out and talk about those things day in and day out and try to get your team to focus on those.
Knox, he's checked in for the Heat. Harris comes in from another possession, another assist.
And this man keeps dropping times, tied for the 4th most ever in an NBA game.
The vision and the passing from him, just unreal, guys. The Hawks working the ball around, and here's Young from the arc.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got
out of the rafters. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness! MP tried to bring the house down.
It's Young on the wing, defended by Jones. Jones against Young. Good on the triple. Young's got 30 points.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Outside, Jones. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Well, how about MP right there? Just drilling a three of his own for good measure.
Young for three, and the Hawks with another three.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can...
And another assist for him.
And this is a passing display that will be dissected for years after this one.
Well, the dimes keep piling up, Greg, and now he is tied for second most in assists. What a floor leader.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Ricochet with the steal.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a golly win for the Heat.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times. Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Now, MP. Hero with the screen on Young. Back to Hero. And again, another assist.
I am just speechless here. He has now tied the record for most assists in a game.
Easily a transcendent game for him and his team. GA, he keeps setting up his teammates, and they keep knocking him down.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. We'll see you later on.